After reading the activity accounts of the events on Lexington Green, I found number two, Lieutenant John Barker's diary entry on April 19th, 1775, to be the most credible. His account was recorded on the same day, which lent credibility to his perspective. On the other hand, I found number two, Mulligan Russell, and the 32 other men to be the least credible. Their collective stance and what appeared to be a coordinated story made me skeptical of their accuracy. It also seemed as though they had premeditated their narrative to justify their actions. I believe that activities like these are essential for students to explore in social studies. They encourage critical thinking about how history is recorded and the impact of different perspectives. These activities also um, highlight the influence of location, societal position, and other points of interest on historical narratives. After reading more reasoning and considering the issues of the time, I found all of the moral and value based dilemmas to be challenging. They forced me to grapple with complex ethical type of questions. Should the baby live dilemma, death with dignity, suicide, the insurance payout situation, the shipwreck, deciding who gotta die. Eskimos and judging their cultural beliefs were all thought provoking activities. Surprisingly, the Hitler case presented the most straightforward moral challenge for me. These activities served as an important role during the 1960s and 1970s. I feel like when societal norms were more fluid. It was crucial for people to engage in discussions about these type of ethical matters. However, in these contemporary times, many of these dilemmas are governed by regulations and governmental policies, such as the requirement that no babies will be aborted, or death with dignity is only permitted in 10 states. And those insurance payouts are restricted to specific situations outlined in the policies. Lord knows that a shipwreck case isn't that common these days, but at the same time, anything can happen. I know people travel. We're on planes. We're on cruise ships. So we're on buses. We're in cars. We're on the expressway. So people in our families, communities, or even in the same or near environments may have to survive a dilemma together. So I think these type of scenarios should be discussed and debated with students in safe spaces. I think it is also important to acknowledge that not all teachers these days may be adequately equipped to facilitate these type of discussions.